What's going on, guys? It's your favorite mortgage lender, Abdel. Big week this week in terms of employment. Today, a few minutes ago, we actually saw that there was 236,000 jobs that were created. That's a drop to 3.5%, which shows that the labor market is cooling. Okay, guys. This is really confusing, right? Because even when I read these reports, I see, well, how is this impacting the market? So we also saw as well jobless claims, which tracks how many new people are applying for unemployment, actually came in high. So there's less jobs being created and there's higher people applying for unemployment. We also saw that the reports from before actually got revised with an annual review with BLS, which showed some of the old numbers really weren't true. Job openings, in addition, actually dropped to the lowest level in 2 years, where it actually dropped below 10 million, which again, guys, is the lowest it's been in 2 years. It shows that employers' demands looking for people, it's getting weaker. In addition, last week we saw PCE, which is the price consumption expenditure report, dropped as well. So remember, we look at two things. We're going to look at how people are spending their money. We're also going to look at employment. We're also seeing now what's called the credit crunch by lenders. Jerome Powell, who's the Fed chair, showed that these tightening of financial conditions, really after some of these bank failures, is almost as big as an impact as it would be potentially with some rate hikes. So we're going to start seeing a lot of these different things. The main question now is the Fed going to hike in May? May 10th is our next meeting. So the central bank, we all know, took rates from almost 0%, the Fed funds rate, to 5%. Their main reason for that was to make it more expensive for companies for the cost to make stuff and then making people spend less money. But now we're getting this curveball with a widespread layoffs and people losing their jobs and less jobs being created. We're going to monitor this and see exactly how this impacts the market. Rates this week have dropped to a few month big drops. So we're going to see how all this kind of comes into play. I really wanted to shoot this to make sure that we have a firm understanding of everything that's going on. Any questions that you guys have, don't go on the internet. Shoot me a message. I will be more than happy to explain specifically how this affects you. If you're a professional, how it affects your clients, and what's the best game plan needed in an effort to make sure that we make homeownership possible. Any questions that you guys have, shoot me a message or visit my website, gotmortgages.com. Thanks, guys, and have a blessed holiday.